Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19. We're back at Kiwi. We're going to sell this last little load of silage bales here. We've got enough money for field 29, which is planted in cotton. You know, last time we talked about this being maybe an island, about this map being like a tropical island. It actually kind of feels that way with these palm bushes they have like this. So yeah, okay. May actually plant some palm trees around here to make it feel more islandy. This is my island in the sun. So I made 113,000 off that. Not bad. We'll hold on to it. I need to get to plowing. But first, I think we need to pick up our cotton bales out of the field. So we need to pick them up and store them somewhere. I actually would like to build a shed. I think I've got a spot picked out for it. So we will head that way. Probably should have went the other way, but we'll go this way. So this is field 29 over here, the not the canola one, the darker one over here. And we discovered recently that it has been planted in cotton. So we are going to harvest some cotton pretty soon there, sonny. Let's see. Yep, cotton there. Got my sprayers still down there. I probably need to move them. It is in the first stage of growth still. It's actually getting weeds in it, so I'm hoping maybe we'll get a spraying mission to get rid of those. If not, you know, we can get rid of them after we purchase it, I'm sure. There's the weeds. They're kind of coming in weird. Wonder if I fast timed a little bit, if it would fix that. Yeah, we'll just let it grow. Maybe there's a contract out for it now. Nope, not yet. So yeah, what I may do is grass this in up here and not replant this front section of the ranch there, and make that more hired worker friendly. Because we're going to be molding. Well, yeah, kind of. We'll be molding those fields and merging them together. Merging was the word I was going for originally, but we'll run this back up here. I gotta find my truck. You know what? I think my truck is down there on the timber. I really don't want to buy another truck, so we'll have to run the truck up here. I really need two sheds. I need a shed to put like bales in. You know what? I don't know. I kind of wanted to build that stuff down here on the homestead when we bought it, and we haven't bought it yet. So I may not build a shed. I may just go ahead and get straight into plowing after we get the cotton bales up. I definitely need to plow that field. So we'll probably start there. And then I'll move up to the grass fields and get them plowed up. Or what will be the grass fields. They're not grass fields now, they were actually cotton fields. I'm kind of in the groove of only buying the fields if they have cotton in them. So, and it seems to be working. See, I was going to put a shed right here, and I still could. But this is going to be a grass field, and I don't know if I want to do that. And all my equipment is gone. I think I've got all my mowing equipment down there. So I could put a shed here, too. I could put a couple right in here, just to park the equipment in, you know. But we'll save that for another time. We want to get this guy rolling. So this is the new tractor that I bought. I traded in the tracked version for this one. This one has the same engine in it, has the same amount of horsepower. The only difference is it is a wheeled version, and it goes a little faster. The other one went 27, this one goes 31. So I was like, you know what? Same horsepower, faster speed. I'm on it. I couldn't get past the oval looking wheel things inside the track. So alright, we're going to lower that. And turn on create field and go forward. I've already started missing. Need to zoom out a little bit for this. What's great about this tractor is when you reverse, those lights come on. I don't know if that's I don't think that's an in-game thing. I think that's a Stevie thing. And that is actually a really nice feature. And these fields don't line up, do they? I thought they lined up. Or maybe I'm just off a little bit here. Let's see. Got a little outside. Don't worry, it can be fixed. No, these don't line up at all. Huh. How about that? Oh well, it doesn't matter anyway. We're going to be plowing them out anyway. Go ahead and run down here. I might just leave those and not fix them because we're going to be plowing that out anyway. No sense in really doing it. So we'll get rid of this middle section here between 14 and 13. And then I'll let this guy go on 13 up there and get that grass out of there. These will be cotton fields, I think. I will plant cotton right in here. Grass fields are going up at 10 and 11. I still got to get those cotton bales up. As soon as I get this plowed out, this center section plowed out, I will grab the truck and go get those. Those do need to be stored in a shed. And in theory, I guess that would be a good, another good reason to believe that this is a tropical island. It never rains here. I mean, I don't know, has it? I don't think it's rained once. We haven't seen a lot of rain, so tropical islands, you know, they get rain, don't get me wrong, but when they do get rain, it comes all at once. So maybe that's what's going to happen here at Kiwi. We're going to get some rain. Now the question is, do these fields line up? I'm going to say no, because it looks like 13 is actually longer this way. Well, if I can stay over... No, they do not line up. How about that? Oh well. Doesn't matter. We're going to be expanding it. Whoop. Came down a little too late there. Plowing out the center section. But yeah, as far as expanding this field, like on the outsides, the north and side border, I'm going to wait until we get 25. Cut those trees in the middle, and this will be one pretty good, decent sized field. It'll be pretty long, east to west. I think that's the way we're going to run it. But yeah, and you know, buying fields with primarily, you know, cotton in them, no spraying emissions yet. It makes sense because that'll keep us from breaking the map as well. Plus, we don't have a harvester for anything else. But that's another story. We might be investing in one, you know, at some point. I actually found some modded, what do you call those? The Ideal combines. I was going to take a look at them. Let's go in here. I wanted to see if they had the same capacity. This is the in-game one right here. 17,100. And there's a Kloss. Are these them? Yeah, this is them. Ooh, that's the Stevie one. It has a 60,000 liter capacity. I don't know. How do you guys feel about the 60,000 liter capacities? You know what? I probably need to do this and stop while I'm creating a field so I don't go way out of the way. How do you guys feel about the expanded capacities like that? 60,000 capacity? How do you guys feel about that? This one's 17.1. One of these is modifiable. These are modifiable. Oh no, well, these are the ones by Stevie. Did I not activate those combines? Is that it? Maybe this is it. Yeah, this is it. This is the one you can customize. And it's still got the 17,000 capacity on it, so you can do the Michelin twin wheels, the Trelleborg or the wheels on it, double wheels, tracks. You can even change the color, so this is actually pretty cool. And they've kept it down to only the brand names that are supported for the combine. So you can do the Fendt green, Massey Ferguson gray, red, Challenger orange, or Challenger yellow. I kind of like the Challenger yellow, to be, completely honest. You can even change the design color. That didn't change much. What color? Where's the design color at? Oh, that's the inside? Is that it? I would have thought there would have been a little bit on the outside. But no, apparently it's the chair. The chair and the buddy seat. That's the only difference. So I guess we would probably go with the yellow there. Or maybe black. Gray. Gray's alright. Yellow looks really cooler though. Get that kind of yellow and grayish color going on there. So that looks pretty cool. So whenever we get into that, that'll be something maybe we can look into. But yeah, the expanded capacities, I mean, it would make sense to have it on this map, but how do you guys feel about that? How do you feel about going from a 17,100 capacity, which is a real capacity on the Ideal Combine, or having a more unrealistic capacity and increasing them to 60,000? What do you guys think about that? I think that, if you kind of think about it, if you considered it to be like an aftermarket thing, you could probably, I don't know, 60,000 is a bit much. It's a bit much. I could see maybe 20,000, 25,000. I think 30,000 would be the cutoff. Maybe even 25,000 would be the cutoff. As far as, realism goes. But I don't know. What do you guys think? When I get a harvester, should I stick with the in-game capacities, or should I get a 60,000 capacity? Let me know. This one you can actually probably answer, because I probably won't be buying a harvester for quite some time. So what do you guys think? 60,000 liter capacity combine, or should I get the in-game capacity? So yeah. And we'll stop here again. I want to look at that. The Stevie Combines 2, that was just another one. That one there, that's the one we looked at. The Stevie Combines, I'm sure, are... why are these different? There's like 3 Stevie Combines in here. They're the same thing. Okay, that one. Okay, these you can only change the rim color on, so they'll be black. They'll have to be black. Oop. I hear a siren. So this one you can. Ooh, hey, you can do these at 13,000 on this one. Is this a smaller combine or something? It's got more beacons on it. So you can go up to 60. Okay, I like that. But the smaller capacity on this one is 14,000. So there's not a 17,000 option on this one. I could see maybe a 30,000 capacity. Like I said, aftermarket, they could add some capacity, to the sides on the inside or something like that. Or maybe add capacity to that thing on top to where it'll fill up a little bit further. I don't know. I could see that maybe. There's the 9T. The only thing is you can't change the color of the combine with this one. This one has more options. So like you can change the Fendt. Can't change the wheel options though. That's weird. This one is the dual wheeled combine, so you can change the rim color. So if you did like a Challenger brand. Well, no. Well, I don't know. It kind of works a little. I don't know. Well, that's a conversation for another day. There's no way we're there yet. Alright, I have got to mow my lawn today. It's on my agenda. I've got to mow it. So yeah, I'm probably going to upload I'm thinking about uploading. Well, no, I won't talk about that because I don't know if I'm going to do it. Don't know if I'm going to do it yet. I got a ton of episodes of this that I can upload. That's what I was going to say. And I may go ahead and do it. Just upload a batch. Get them kind of caught up with Fenton a little. Not quite, but a little. Turn on my cruise. Any missions yet? Contracts, I mean. Not missions, contracts. Nope. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Oop, I done missed. I'm also keeping an eye on some of these other fields that have not been planted yet. Because there are some out there that have not been planted. Look at all those that haven't been planted yet. Some of them are ours, but 26, 25, 24, all of those, these brown ones have not been planted. So we'll keep an eye on those. Maybe we'll get another cotton field. I really want 29 though. 29 is our main focus right now. Yeah, we got timber down there that we can sell, and we've got timber up here around these fields still that we can cut down and sell. And we're gonna have dedicated grass fields, so won't be hurting, I don't think. Especially once we get those grass fields put in. And they'll roll a lot quicker because we won't have to mow manually, and we won't have to row manually, rake manually. See, they've spoiled me. They've ruined me. I've gotten used to saying windrowers. Those are rakes. Here in America, we call them rakes. Only in America. One more pass here, and then I'll hire this guy. And try to go find some other equipment. Where have I've got equipment in 31. 2. On the edge of 1 down there. I think that's a cultivator. I've got my cotton harvesters that I need to move down back to the ranch down there. Because 29 will probably be the next field to do. Actually, you know, 29 is in its first growth state. If I get my planters going, I could probably sync all the fields up. I don't know. That would be kind of a rush, especially with what we're trying to do. So I may just do like the one field, just 29, and get it harvested and then sync them up. Makes sense to me. We need field 5. They need to plant field 5 in cotton, because then we could merge those two together. Alright, last pass. Boy, it's bouncy in here. Or was. I guess if you drive in the plowed part, it's bouncy. Like there. Kudos on the realism there for bouncing around. This one has a rear camera too. I like that. Giants should make that standard. You have your front facing camera, and instead of spinning your head around, because you know sometimes you need to look instantly, you can just click on it. Boom, 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 boom. What's going on behind me? I don't know. I'm sitting here right in the front. What's going on behind me? Whoop! Oop, there we are. So, yeah, Giants. That's actually I like that. So like if you like driving in cab and you're just sitting here just doing this, and you want to say, you know what? Let me take a look at my plow. Whoop! There it is. I like it. Makes sense. Alright, now I am going to turn Allow Create Field off. I actually probably need to expand this since I've booger jacked it up here a little. Just a little. Create Field back on. Take this on down this way. Like I said, this doesn't have to be pretty. I'm not gonna fix this with the landscaping tool at all. Just has to work, because we are gonna merge these together. What I'll do with the landscaping tool, when we buy a 25, I'll come around the edges there where the trees are here. Yeah, a little more. Yeah, a little more. Did I get it? Nope. Come on, plow. Come on. Come on. You know you want to do it. Come on. There we go. Alright, we got it now. So create field is off. I'm going to hire this out. Right here will work. And let him plow this field out. These are now merged together as one field. So I'll get the planter rolling on this at some point. Just going to let the plow it up for now. Hopefully we don't need lime. Oh yeah, we are going to need lime. So we're going to need lime on all of this. So I'll wait before I plant it. I'll lime it first. And then plant it. I need to go get the cotton harvesters. So let me just move these guys out of the fields. At least get them over here like on the side. So I don't know if that affects crop growth or not, but it could. Alright. See, this guy's sitting up in a field up here. These are contracts that I finished and just left the equipment. Which went in and accepted and, you know, collected from the contract, and that was that. I may upgrade the case. I don't know. This is the in-game one. See, these wheels are round. That's what they're supposed to be. Not oval. So, yeah, I may hang on to this case. It's a good tractor. It pulls it. It's not very fast, but... Alright. I know I've got some cotton bales down there. Well, this one's 99%. Okay, I don't want to put anything through there because I can probably smooth that. Do a little smoothing right through there and merge those two grass fields together, maybe. Merge them. Merca. What is that? What is that thing? Oh, that's my baler. I was like, man, what is that? It looked like an animal or something. It's hiding behind a tree there. Alright, so these are going to be grass fields. 35 is our numero primary uno field. So why don't I just put the cotton bales down here? I'm going to go ahead and eject this one, because it's at 99%. Go grab my other cotton thing. It's at 37%. There should be a bale sitting out here. There's one up there. There should be another one sitting out there somewhere. I may keep the cotton in this one. So I may just park these on the edge of 35 here, since I'm not going to expand it just yet. And eventually we'll move them down to 29. Need to check my repair list. I like to keep my stuff repaired, because when I go through here, it can affect the speed or the, you know, efficiency of the machine. So I just like to go through, see, like that right there, that'll go a mile an hour slower, or maybe 2 miles an hour slower if you don't keep it repaired. So I just like to keep it all repaired. Nice and neat. Costs a little bit of money, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Field 20 is harvested. Does it need anything? No, it doesn't need lime or plowing or anything. We can just cultivate that and plant it. So, field 10 we got to plow. So actually, let me just park this right here. And I need to grab another plow. Let me move these guys out. The weeds are spreading, so I guess that's a good sign. Yep, they've spread down here now, so hopefully we'll get a spraying mission on that at some point. Park these guys out here in the grass. That wheel color, that rim color, looks a little off to me. Supposed to match this one. I guess it does. Oh well. Must have just been the way the sunlight was hitting it. Alright, here is my truck. This is what I need. Need my truck and I need my cotton bale. pickup thing. Totally gonna drive through my field. See, it's cultivated. There's nothing planted here. Yay! Or wait, not yay. We need crop. Now the next question is, where did I leave my cotton trailer? I think I see it. Yeah. Do I have my other plows down here too? Yes, I do. There's my other plows. So I need to bring. Let me grab the Challenger and bring it down here. I need to get the plow rolling on field 10. Tab back around. Well, I can bring the cultivator back with me. Don't just leave it there. Let's roll. Yeah, they haven't planted field 4 yet. I'm shocked that they haven't planted it yet. Corn is almost ready for harvest. It looks like it's in its final growth stage there in 36. So we'll see. Be nice. It'd be nice if they plant cotton in field 4, and then when they harvest the corn out of 36, we could just buy this whole lot. You know what that means? We're gonna have to get some more silage bales to make more money real quick. So I need to. That's what I'm doing. I'm working on it. I'm getting the plow here. We're gonna go up and work on. Field 10 and 11. We're going to go ahead and expand those as well. So actually I need 2 plows. I'll get the case down here and let it plow out the actual field. And we'll use this one to plow around the edges. Where am I going? I have no clue. Alright guys, so that's the plan. I will meet you guys up at, I guess field 11 and 10 at some point. I don't know. I really need to mow my yard today, but I kind of want to play Farm Sim too. I need to get out and do actual mowing work instead of mowing in Farm Sim. Isn't that sad? That I really want to mow in Farm Sim and I really need to mow outside. I have lost my life to the farming simulator. Or well, why don't we just get started on it? Well, I don't know. Could record another episode. This one's already in bonus time. Yeah, I think over here in front of the ranch here, I'm gonna grass that back in. I'm kind of wondering, you know, the grass texture that we used here puts the really green, dark green texture in there. I wonder if there's another grass texture that would work on that over there. Like one to match that texture. Let's find out. Switching the keyboard. We want to paint. So there's the grass texture. Wonder if that one would work. Yeah, that totally works. That's the same. Well, yeah, that's the same. Get out and look at it. It takes it back to the first growth state, which makes it look weird, but it's kind of harder to tell. Yeah, that's the same. It puts it. It doesn't make it like grass. So that's actually the one we need to use from now on, probably. On this map, anyway. Okay. So when we make our field borders, we'll make it with that. Because see, this other grass texture, it really makes it green. I mean, it puts a lot of green. It puts the, see, like these little clovers and stuff down in it. So, yeah, okay. So we actually need to probably come back and redo this down here then. We'll do it when we grass that back in. We'll fix it up. Need to redo the edges and the borders and stuff. I think this is the only field we've actually done the borders on, so that texture was that one. It's the brown, it's the green with the brown in it. So we need to remember that. And we'll just go ahead and make a double episode here. Why not? We're already only about 10 minutes away from it, so. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and hire this guy out on 10. And then when I get the case up there, I'll swap them out. Because I would rather use this tractor to expand. Or I could just get up there and just go ahead and start expanding. And then let the case roll later. Really need to get him up there now, though. Decisions. Tell you what, I'm going to take a shortcut. Because we own it. And it's plowed. Any contracts? Check on that while we're rolling. Nope. Got a lot for sowing though. Nobody wants to plant cotton. I think I went through this before. And nobody else is wanting to plant cotton. Everybody wants corn. I guess I've cottoned them all out. 100% cotton, guys. It's the fabric of our lives. Oh, yeah, you know what? There's cotton bales in field 10. That's true. Yep. Gotta get the cotton bales out. What I'm gonna do is just go up here and start making the perimeter, I think. That'll be fun. And interesting. Fun and interesting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get close to the trees when I do these fields, and then cut the trees later, I think. Because you do want to keep about a tractor's width border here, and where the bushes are, that's about a tractor's width border. Just about. So we'll keep the bushes there. Unless we're plowing them together, unless we're merging them together, like over on 13 and 25 over there, then we'll plow them under. But if it's going to be a border, like say this border right up here, probably going to leave the trees for the time being. And I don't know, on this main road, I might just leave the trees. I don't know. I would kind of like to cut them and maybe replant them. Maybe replant some new ones, like pines or something. That would be cool. I think I do have the new placeable bit. Let's see, what would that would be under placeables, wouldn't it? Probably under miscellaneous. I have some placeable trees. I think I do. I think I downloaded them. I may not have activated them though. And those may count as, yeah, maybe they count as decoration. Here we go. Got some small birch trees. I wonder if they grow. There's a dead birch tree, pine, small. Okay, that sounds like a squirrel. Sounds like I got a squirrel back here on my windowsill or something. Dead pine trees. We could actually... Ooh, they got poplars too. All kinds of trees here. We got some lights. Christmas tree. Hey, we're ready for Christmas, guys. Scarecrow. All we need is the pumpkins from 17. We had some jack-o'-lanterns from Farming Simulator 17, so... Alright, let's get to creating this field. How about it? I do have some cotton bales in here, though. I need to come get them. Tell you what, we'll come get the cotton bales real quick. Oh, does that not go back down by itself? I guess not. Go ahead and put that back down. Where's my truck? Let's go get the cotton bales out of the field. And then the next episode, we will start creating fields up there. We will modify the fieldage. Totally okay to drive through grass. Totally okay. Actually see through there. Yeah. Oh, I love this no collision camera. I love the no collision camera. See, it's not jerking me forward. If I was sitting right here, you couldn't get that view if you didn't have that no collision camera mod. Whoa. See, this is where the road should be. It should just stay straight, or actually maybe over a little. No, we could probably be less work just to put it in the middle here. Well, I don't know. We could move that part down there over. I don't know. That's all in the future, the distant future, because we are working, trying to buy land and all that fun stuff. Now, all of this is going to probably have to be limed, I know. I'm pretty sure I think it's already ready for lime. I know it needs to be plowed. So we'll just lime it when we get to it. Got that one. Zoom out here and see if I can see any more. I think there's one down here, yep. Lower yield when you have to plow and lime, but hey, we got it while it was a cotton field, so it totally counts. Oh yeah, there's more than one. Okay, we got 3 up here. So we can sit on these cotton bales and wait for the price to come up. If I see a forecast for rain, I'll throw a shed up real quick somewhere. I would really like to put it at that homestead down there in the center. We need to buy that. That needs to be the next thing we buy. And when we get into these silage bales, we'll be making a ton of money, so hopefully we'll be able to afford it then. Tight fit. Yeah, alright. Dump these here. Forward. This actually, I think, is the tracks in the back are supposed to move the truck forward so that they don't slide along the ground. I don't think they grasped the concept of that, of the functionality of the tracks underneath the backside. I think that's what they do. I think they move the thing to keep it from sliding the bales along the ground, because that would erode. Is that the right word? Erode the cotton off the bale if it slid across the ground due to friction caused on the surface. This has been your science lesson with Matt from the Green Arcade. Get this one out of here. Okay. And then I'll just take this guy down to 20 down here and park him. Because there's a ton of bales out here in 20. I don't even know how many, but there's a lot. It's a big field. Tell you what, we'll drive through here and pick this one up and just see how many we got out here. Let's just count them. Let's drive around the field. There's 1. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over there. I've lost count. Let's see, 1, 2 back there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drive down the middle, it might be better so we can see them all. Is there any more down here? I don't see any down here yet. No, I don't think there's. So we got 7 bales off of this field. And when you think about it, that's actually pretty decent. It's not bad. So we'll do a recount. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get them as they come in. As they come in here. 5, 6, 7, 7. So no more. Okay, so we got 7 bales off of that field. Not bad. That is not bad at all. Alright, I'm going to park this right here so I know to pick these bales up. And we'll tab back over to... Wait a minute. Oh, that's that other plow going. I was like, who is that moving? Yep, there he is. He's working on it. He's getting there. Actually, you know what? I probably need to repair that plow because it's actually slowed down. Yep. So now he's going back. Alright. So we'll get this guy cranked up here. And I'll swap this out with the case when I get it up here. Alright, grab the case. This is going to take a minute, so I'll leave you guys here. And maybe I'll meet you back up at the field up there. Field 10. I'm losing. Lord, I'm telling you. This is really early. I'll meet you guys back up at field 10 and 11. And we will expand those fields. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. Alright guys, until next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see you guys later.